Hi, today we will have a look at this thing. So it is an item I've been watching for almost 1 year on eBay, and finally the seller did lower the price, so I did get this. So it is a vintage looking box with Amerton paint, supposedly from a Sikorski helicopter, and it is written in French, boîte de capacité, which can translate either for box of capacities, like the capacity of a fuel tank, so something for trimming the fuel tank gauge, or something like this, or box of capacitors as electrical capacitors, or maybe it is both of them at the same time. So it is quite weird. You have model number here. It should be worth to check if it is matching a Sikorski helicopter model number. Serial number 168, so the seller does actually have several of them for sale. And we have 4 push buttons with a blue line with gauge numbers. We have setting V and P with 2 push buttons. With a yellow line, we have 2 BNC plugs, and here it is written Ver Ampli Avion, which means to aircraft amplifier. So maybe it is a test device, it is not. But here we have regular ZUS fasteners, as you can see, like you have onto regular aircraft cockpit panels. Here is the back of it. And we have more connectors here, 2 more BNCs, including a female one, quite weird, and 2 smaller golden coax connectors here. And it is all. So I did already undo most of the screws, and we will be able to find out what we have inside. Oh, by the way, here on the side you have a date code of January 1964. So quite an old thing, but as you can see it is obviously new old stock. Except for some adhesive tape marks, sadly. So there's one more to undo. I guess it will be upside down because there is a plate here with stuff attached onto it. So I do not know what to expect in this thing at all. Will it come? Yes, like so. And here is what we have inside. So yes, obviously it is a box with capacitors. So you can see here 4 sections with each time 1 variable capacitor and 1 fixed value capacitor. Old school push buttons. So I will zoom on very nice wiring work. Look at this. So we will start from the input here. You can see the connectors. We have shielded wire everywhere, which is soldered here on the sleeve, on the mesh, to keep the wires together and make a rigid wire loom with a ground, probably silver coated brass wire here. And the other ones are coax going here to, for instance, to these 2 variable capacitors. There is nothing under it. So here the 2 position push button. And here we have 4 times the same thing. One momentary push button. Looks like what you find in old telephone equipment, mostly, this kind of push buttons, like so. So you can see, and it will put in our out circuit these variable capacitors here, made by LCC. So they are ceramic based capacitors. But the most impressive is the wiring work here at the bottom, really well made. And you can see each section here is divided by a wall in aluminum shielding. Looks like it. So I still have no clue of what it is for exactly. But considering the amount of shielding and the coax wire, you are dealing with some high frequency signals probably that you will filter or attenuate or something like this. The only parts are all capacitors. We have no resistors or anything else. Interesting. Here you can see the back of the front panel. And again, this very nice work here. Quite impressive, but totally mysterious. Okay, so I will put this back together and it will be one more item in my storage. So, thanks for watching, bye bye.